What's up, guys? Today, we found out more about the Easter egg. You have to upgrade all the staffs you get. I didn't put a video out on how to make all the staffs. They're pretty easy. We only know how to upgrade the ice one right now. You saw I just dug up the last part to it. To get the ice staff, what you have to do is actually, this is building it. You need to find a shovel. There's two in the spawn room and one behind the church, or underneath the church. But what you do is you go and you have to dig like crazy. It took us until around like 18 to right now to get my staff, which I called the ice one here. So just dig up. You have to dig up all the parts. The fire one you get from to build. You get from killing the big robot guy, not the one that steps on you. The one with the jetpack. And sometimes you'll see airplanes that are crashing on fire. You shoot them down and they'll drop the parts. But for the ice one, since it's ice, you dig all the pieces up. We get all 4 staffs, but you need to upgrade each staff, and they're different. They're not all the same. So this is the ice one. So to upgrade it, the first thing you need to do for the ice one is go down to where you got the ice crystal, the crazy place. This is located behind the church, this cave. You put down the music disc part, and it'll build the portal. And you want to go into the portal. I'll probably put a video up showing how to build all staffs, but I want to show you guys. I wanted to get this up. So you come in here, and I was just looking around. Now you want to find, I passed it. It's actually right next to where you come out into this world, right up here. And this part was actually on another YouTube page, where I got this chart from, because I didn't know how to do this chart. So there's this chart, and you got to follow this chart. And the reason I have that white one, I drew that one because that wasn't on the chart, and that was the last one I needed. So I just want to make sure you guys got that one. But the chart has most of them. So right here, this little pillar thing to my right, that's going to show a symbol. So you see it's solid and less solid. So I looked that up on the chart, and then that's the one you want to shoot above you. And if you mess up, they'll all flip over and you got to start all over. So you just keep doing it until you have like one left. So I'm shooting them, and then it changes, and then it's solid, unsolid, and then solid. So I'm going to shoot whatever one that one is. So now there was 2 left, and this wasn't on the chart. So I just looked at the 2 above me and just figured out which one wasn't on the chart. And that was the one that I have in white to the right, because that wasn't on it. So I shot that one, and I just want to make it easier for you guys. And then the last one was just, I didn't even check if that was on the chart because there was only one left. So I was just figuring out which one wasn't on the chart, which was that one. And then this one is on the chart, but I was looking for it. But yeah, I think I did double check it just to make sure. So shoot it, and then you're gonna hear Samantha say something.
Closer, so much closer.
So then after that, you have to shoot 3 tombstones that you find around the map. This one, you freeze it with your gun, your staff, and then someone has to shoot it with a gun to shatter it. This one is right next to Juggernaut. I forget what power station it is. I think it's 4, but right next to Juggernaut. You saw right there. They stand out. The next one is really close to Juggernaut. It's right when you go up right by Pack-a-Punch. Right there, you shoot it, and then the last one is by the tank thing, by the big robot arm. In No Man's Land. It's right here, and you freeze it with your ice staff, and then have a friend. I don't know if you can shoot it, but I don't think it matters as long as you shatter the 3 tombstones. It should work fine. Next, it's hard, but it's also easy. I want to show you this before I get started on this. Alright, so I got a picture here. You can see there's there's switches down here. So there's one right where I am, and then right to the left of me, and then there's one straight across, and then right. There's 2 switches. You see it, they're over there now, but there's right by Mule Kick. There's two, and then there's one on each side. They're not that hard to find. There's only 4 switches, and what you got to do is, since we're doing the ice staff here, is you have to line all of them up so that they're all blue. And once you do that, you come down here and you find this little crystal blue orb, and you just want to shoot that with your ice staff, and it's gonna go straight up. And then once it's gonna go straight up into the thing. I have no idea where it goes, but then the stone discs will rearrange into a random order again. And then after that step, you have to go back into the crazy place, which is the ice one, which is located behind the church. Put the music player down so it'll build the portal. And this part is not as hard as the part with the codes and stuff. You're basically done upgrading your music staff now, because you just come in here and this was wide open. I run up to it and it says hold X to insert ice staff, and I don't know why, but it kept saying it, so I wasn't sure what to do. I thought I would just upgrade it or something and I'd be able to take it back, but then it went like that pressing X thing went away. So originally I thought that you just have to do the steps for all the staffs before you can get any of the staffs back. So we were doing the fire one. This is actually the spot for the fire staff. So I went in here to help my friend out, and then Samantha says it.
I will burn this land to cinders!
The power of the ice staff is now in your hands.
So she said the power of the ice staff is in our hands. So my friend's like, oh, maybe we can grab it. And this place is really annoying. So we wind up grabbing it. So you can grab it in the fight. You don't have to go back to your actual like specific realm or whatever. And it was really annoying because I couldn't get past the rocks. And I go up to it, grab it. It is upgraded. It's got blades on the end. You can actually knife with those blades if you want to. I think it was like a 3-hit kill, and this is like round 23. And we also found out is if you press left on the D-pad, you actually turn the staff around, and you'll grab the use the back of the staff. So I was just messing around before, and I did it. And when I hovered over my friend or my teammate, it was green like it was before. So I was like, wait. And it actually revives your teammate. It can also kill a zombie in like 1 hit, but that can happen with the regular one anyway. I love when you freeze them. Sometimes they'll freeze and then just fall over and shatter. But we only upgraded the 1 ice staff. We're trying to figure out more, and I'll upload more as we figure out more. So like, subscribe to get as soon as we upload these videos. And we actually wind up going down here, and our one friend actually lagged out. So we'll find out more, and I'll upload as soon as I can about the more stuff we find in the Easter egg, and I'll see you guys later.